Mic check. What's up, everybody? I'm Brandon Gordon Gabbs, GabbGames.com. And this is City Skyline, PlayStation Edition. I'm not going to give it a little time, let the city build up. Figure what I'm going to do. All I do is game. I stay in my lane. Brandon Gordon Gabbs. That's my fucking name. Smart. I'm a gamer. And I'm handsome. A few things you all should know about me. I'm giving away mystery dumplings. A mystery dumpling. Comment GabbGames on one of the videos that said mystery dumpling giveaway. Like and subscribe. Let's see. We have one new subscriber. No new comments. But, views and watch times are about there. Not bad. With no promotion to have what I have, I'm blessed. Take my blessings where I could. Try not to count them. Be grateful. Where are we at? 7%? Alright, you guys, gonna bring it down to 5 for a little bit. Because I'm gonna ask everybody to give all hands on deck. We might buy some more land. We could buy this land over here. Finish off that island. Hold the whole island. We buy that. Yeah, we get the whole island. That's easy. What y'all think? I think we should do that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that one. Not bad. What you doing around here, old man? Grove Street. Ah, shit. Not this shit again. Close the cops. Shit. It's Officer Smith. Officer Will Smith. Come here, son. I need your black card. I don't have one. Here's one. Thank you. Now I need it. Now bullshit. Help! Being robbed. I am darkness. I am the night. I am Batman. That's nice. I like that. I like that one. Good. That's nice. That's cute. Cutesy. That's not bad. Fancy. Pretty. An apartment building, that's cool. Not a bad one. Townhouse. Not bad. Nice little run down, but nice. Somebody needs a power washer. They ignored my friends and jumped all on me. I was down for the count and really bloody. I thought you had my back when I'm under attack. Didn't happen like that. Where my real friends at? It all turned out to be something in the end. I thought you had my back. I thought you were my friend. I was fucking with this girl, and everybody knew it. My dick, she always blew it. Get it, go through it. Shit! That's Big Street. Anybody ever listen to Benefit? Pretty cool. It's a big neighborhood. They ignored my friends and jumped all on me. I was down for the count and really bloody. As I began to fall, all I heard was somebody say, "Quick, grab the ball." This song funny as hell. It's called Friends by Benefit. He got another one called the Super Mario Rap. And I know that one a little bit better. At least the first verse. He was like, 1986. I'm in the first grade. I'm working really hard to get Mario laid. I gotta save the princess so he could get the pussy. Believe me, Mario would get that ass, so fuck Luigi. Mario just wanna get her in bed so bad that he's busting up bricks with his head. So forget no, he just wants sex, so forget the wedding bells. Jumping on little mushroom men and turtle shells. Trying to get to the end where the final castle lay. For the final castle lay, working really hard to get Mario laid. Damn. Now, even though the princess is free, even though she's a princess and she got much class, Mario take a plunger and put it in her ass. That song's dope. Let me go find the lyrics. Hola! Original hip hop lyrics archive. Benefit. Let's see this one. Francis, first one, Midget. My story, World 69. Midget funny too. Like a midget at a urinal. I have to stay on my toes. 1986, I'm in the first grade. I'm working really hard to get Mario laid. I gotta save the princess so he can get the pussy. Believe me, Mario will get that ass, so fuck Luigi. Mario really wants to get her in bed so bad that he's busting on bricks with his head. He just wants sex. But forget the wedding bells jumping on little mushrooms and turtle shells, dropping down green pipes and secret passageways, making this move to the end where the final castle lays. Eat a magic mushroom, grow a little higher, eat a white flower, and spit balls of fire. All these creatures that attack him cut Mario slack. Oh shit, hold on, I'll be right back. Then the beat goes, it pause, you hear the pause button. Pause for a second. I'm gonna beat the game, and then I'm paused. I beat the game. I'm gonna beat the game if it takes me all summer. You gotta be hard to get laid if you're a plumber. That's why I'm gonna work extra hard for my man and get him to the end so he can stop using his hands. Mario doesn't want to get hit, he'll shrink. Princess won't fuck a little kid, I think. So stay grown and attend to your own, and eventually the princess will attend to your bone. And the hook goes, save the princess quick because she wants a dick. And if you let her free, you get the pussy. Bowser's trying to get head right now from the princess. But if it's up to me, that should have stopped this instant. Cloud people throwing little spiked animals, green plants with teeth that attack like cannibals. I heard nobody yet running the princess's oven, and Mario always said, "Virgins, I love them." I hate the Koopa Troopers, so I'm gonna run up and jump on the back of their shells till I get one up. I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm never gonna quit, cause some kid in school told me you could see the princess tit. I want to beat it before any of my friends do, so I could say I put pussy upon Mario's menu. At the end of each level, I jump and get the flag and say to myself, another castle in the bag. I hope Bowser's ready because he's in for a ride, and Mario's serious when it comes to homicide. The princess is a freak, even though she has class. Mario will take a plunger and put it in her ass. I hate the cannons that shoot at you constantly, and hate platforms that fall out from below me. It's all worthwhile just to see Mario smile standing next to the princess butt naked profile. That's why my that's why it's my say to get Mario laid. Super Mario Brothers, best game ever made. Save the princess quick because she wants a dick, and if you let her free, you get the pussy. And then he died at the end. Now this one is called Friends. Now this is the one I was thinking about at first. Like I was walking down the street, Adidas on my feet. This kid started sweating and it wasn't from the heat. Started getting real loud, attracting the crowd. His boys were all around, so I guess it made him proud. He kept advancing, and his friends did the same. I told the kid that I didn't even know his name, but this kid kept saying what I did, and he was real thick, just finished his bid. He had about 15 of his sons on his side. I only had one friend, and that was my pride. I figured if I hit this kid in the face for talking, they'd break both of my legs and I wouldn't be walking. I'm contemplating this. It's a situation I'm hating. Pretty soon my face and the ground will be relating. Just then, I looked around them and saw 20 men heading in my direction, surrounding. Hell yeah, my whole team's coming for me, and my team will blow their team out of the category. Since I saw my friends approaching the place, I spit on the bitch and punched them in his face. Then this whole crew beat me black and blue. My face had contact with everybody's shoe. All my friends stood around watching it happen. Nobody even made the slight effort of attacking. I could not believe it. I thought I had friends. It turns out they were really cowards in the end. Then the hook goes, I thought you had my back. When I'm under attack, didn't happen like that. Where my real friends at? They all turned out to be soft in the end. I guess I was betrayed. I thought you was my friend. I was fucking with this girl, and everybody knew it. I think she always blew it, get it, go to it. That's what I did, and that's how it went down. Little did I know on the other side of town, she was dating this guy by the name of Big Ty. Rumor has it that this man stood 10 feet high. One day she called and said, come play. So I brought 10 of my friends trying to help them get laid. We went to her apartment and everything was all right. She started stripping for us, not a problem in sight. But just then Big Ty bust in. This girl was blushing and I was flushed in. Ty had about 5 men with her. Since I had all 10, let the battle begin. Before a fight broke out, my friends broke out. They said, alright man, we'll catch you later, kid, no doubt. They ignored my friends and jumped all on me. I was out for the count and really bloody. They were very hostile. I woke up in the hospital. I was told every bone in my body was broke a little. All my friends that ran as fast as they could, just like little bitches, and it wasn't understood. They came in the room saying, get well, good luck. I told them, get the fuck out of here and shut the fuck up. I could not believe it. I thought I had friends. It turns out they were really cowards in the end. I thought you had my back. When I'm under attack, didn't happen like that. Where my real friends at, they all turned out to be soft in the end. I guess I was betrayed. I thought you were my friend. Once upon a time, on a very nice day, I was playing ball on the court around the way. We got them and started. Everything was going great. I had 7 friends and this kid had 8. This one kid kept on fouling my man. I said, please don't do that shit. Understand? Then he said, alright, and laid back low. Next thing you know, my man caught an elbow. I said, damn son, should have listened to the prophet. He said, I'm going to do it again. You going to stop it? I looked at my team, then back on him. I figured now's about the time to let the beating begin. I waited for a second. Nobody made a move. I'm thinking if the fight breaks out, what will it prove? Before I had time to let the beast cook, Out of nowhere, I caught a left and right hook. I was still standing, started throwing fists back. Lots of blood flying, lots of contact. I let go, only had 2 fists to throw. Suddenly, 16 fists coming. Oh no. I looked at my friends as I started to fall. All I heard was, let's go, grab the ball. I woke up later, stuck to the concrete. The blood was all dry. Guess I met my defeat. I could not believe it. I thought I had friends. Turns out they were really cowards in the end. I thought you had my back. When I'm under attack, didn't happen like that. Where my real friends at, they all turned out to be soft in the end. I guess I was betrayed. I thought you were my friend. Alright, one more. This one is called Mitty. Life got me mad, but if I had a midget, I'd be glad to watch him jump around on my Nintendo Power Pad. He had a big head, short legs, and long torso. The name that I give my pet midget is Little Gordo. I teach him tricks like backflips and side kicks. When company come over, he perform and get tips. While I'm eating at night in the kitchen, he'll be able to get the food scraps that I threw under the table. If my midget was ever mad and acted in rage, I'd take him to the bathroom and put him in his cage. But if he kept acting up and really made me sick, I hang him upside down and poke him with a stick. Little Gordo would be good most of the time. He liked to wear underwear, wear a helmet, and run around. Wait. Oh yeah, Little Gordo would be good most of the time though. He liked to wear a helmet and run around yelling "Coyote." I hit him. I take him for walks in the park on weekends, and if he saw other midgets, he'd say, "Can we be friends?" He'd only need a 3-foot coffin when he was dead, and he'd be in the Guinness Book for the world's biggest head. What a funny little fellow, but don't call him a shrimp, or he'll attack your leg, 'cause Gordo's a tough gimp. He have a pogo ball that he bounce on for hours. A dirty little fathead Gordo, and dirty little fathead Gordo wouldn't take showers. When Halloween came, he wouldn't be a chump, getting all that candy going round as a tree stump. Then the chorus goes, midget is a midget, midget, remember midget, midget is a midget. Hey, you guys, word, midget is a midget, midget. Like a midget in a urinal, I'm gonna have to stay on my toes. Sometimes my friends would chase Gordo with a gun. It'll be fun because midgets wobble when they run. They're so close to the ground and so easy to kick. They're slow in the head and so easy to trick. Gordo could do somersault, his special thing. Gordo could do somersault, his special thing. At the fair, I would make him enter mud wrestling. Sometimes he wears stilts to pretend to be tall. Then I kick him over, and then I laugh at him fall. Silly little Gordo, just be yourself. I put up, I put wood on his head, and he'd be a shelf. He do funny little dances, but that's irrelevant. At the beach, Gordo got attacked by pelicans. He had a girlfriend once, but she was an ogre. It didn't last long because he couldn't fuck her sober. Gordo had a problem. Gordo wet the bed, so I make him wear diapers on his ass and his head. He had to clean up his own case himself, and if he lost a little weight, he'd be a Keebler elf. He'd really be something, not make a little munchkin. Plus his head would be larger than any big pumpkin. This perfect little fool would make a perfect footstool. Sometimes I kick him in his head and say, "Bitch, be cool." I'd have a great life. I'd be happy, I know, if I owned a little pet midget named Gordo. That's benefit, midget. That's all. That shit used to have me laughing. It's still funny, a little insensitive, but funny. Don't don't change the funny factor. Midget. Midget. Like I mentioned at the urinal, I have to stay on my toes. My midget. He got another verse. He got another song called So Sick. That shit's decent too. As my verse, this verse is this curse, your person. Damn. Worse than the first virgin's privacy first person. I walk around the underground as a powerful thunder sound, wearing the low down, profound, lyrical wonder crown. Walking around the planet, rocking the ground like granite. Some shit about a sound cannon. Shit! My magic. Still sounds better than anything Cameron has ever made. That's the song that makes it be like, you ain't got no hoe. But you know what I do have? Good taste in music. Let's see. My favorite Cameron verse come from what you call it. You got the Never Scared remix, and then you got is it Sucker or Not? I don't even remember. I'm on the west side of Chicago looking for a bus down. Maybe throw my two arms up, touchdown. You stay in touch now, but when I touch down, I'm like buckshot shorty, duck down. Yeah, I must clown. I'm from Harlem, uptown, where we flash money, take your bitch and ask you what now. What song is that? Let's see. Yo, now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen Shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, You's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like. And I know what ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listen and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I could lay the plight. Come with me, come stay tonight. She looked at me laughing like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car. Let's discuss something. Either we loving or I'll see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side, hand creeping up her left side. I'm ready to do it, ready to bone, ready for dawn. 55th exit. Damn, already we home. Now let's get it on. Hey ma, let's ride, let's slide. Alright, and we gonna get it on tonight. You smoke, I drink. Well good, cause we gonna get high tonight. Got drops, got truck. Alright, cause we gonna take a ride tonight. So ma, let's slide. Alright, and we gonna get it on tonight. Now that I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hollister tip. Come over, let me swallow and slip and sip. I'm like, Mama, I'm sick. Mama is sick. I promise you, dick. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. Boobies real, high as heels, doobies feel. Plus, got them Gucci nails. You a cutie still. And this is my down girl too. Ain't no groupie deal. We left the movies with Uzi Suzuki wheels. To the jacuzzi, I tell you, my boobies real. I mean, she do be whining, winning, loony spinning. Go to the crib, she got Gucci linen. I see Booby grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Now I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Look and said, that's nothing but see game, Cam. No, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right. She was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L. Now I'm flipping the cell. That's right. I had to call up L. That verse just hurt my brain. It wasn't even good. The shit was kind of lame. He started off bad. Now that I girl, my ex when I holler spit, told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hollister tip. Come let me swallow and sip. Come let's swallow and sip. I'm like, Mama is sick. I promise you, dick. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. Boobies real, high heels, doobie feel. Plus got them Gucci nails. You a cutie still. This is my down girl too. Ain't no groupie deal. We left the movies with Uzi Suzuki wheels. To the jacuzzi. I tell you, my boobies real. I'd rather you rhyme boobies with doobies and then be like doobie and then pull off at the movies to watch scary movies. And at the movies we saw a bunch of groupies. And those groupies had a bunch of doobies. And I was like, I'd do it for a Scooby snack. Because you girls look like a nice ass snack. And they had some nice ass racks. That one friend, she had a big ass back. I was like, bitch, fall back. Because I'm not with that. Next thing you know, I'm in that shit like we running laps. Working up a sweat. Because that's just how it be. Because I like to see all those boobies. See, I just wrote a Cam verse for you. And I didn't even write it. You be like, boo, it sucks. I don't even like it. Yeah, Cam's bad. Computers. Boobity boobity. Now you see why they like a boobity boobity. I'd rather listen to Midget. Midget. Rather listen to Super Mario rap. Okay, I'm not fucking with that. Creativity is what he lacks. So sit back and relax. If you're looking for good rap, come hang with me. I promise you it'll be better than boobity boobity. I can get on the track and say giggity giggity. If I did, what would you think of me? Quagmire out the hose, my cash flow like Kiki Kiki. God damn. Why is this neighborhood so isolated? It's not that isolated, I guess. You can only enter from over here. Get in over here. Okay, that's not too much. Soak it up for a little bit. As a reminder, taxes will go up to 12%. Get your houses fixed. Do what you can with that extra money. They ain't got Bone Crusher Never Scared remix on here. I finally his back.